It's almost the last day of school, and summer is coming up. Today on In the Loop, we'll be talking about the excitement of the end of the year and a recap of our school year.
Ilion, what are you watching?
Dude, you don't know?
No.
This is In the Loop. The whole school's talking about it.
That's Remi and Deanna. They created In the Loop.
You've seen Remi and Deanna's new show. It's addicting. It's my everything. I know, it's so good. My friends watch In the Loop, so I watch In the Loop.
Watch In the Loop all day, every day.
Now we get the inside scoop.
You know, everyone in the school is talking about In the Loop.
Wow, this is a great show. Are you guys watching In the Loop?
Of course, man.
I love that show.
Welcome back to In the Loop. I'm Deanna,
And I'm Remi.
and it's time for the Inside Scoop. It's so close to the end of the school year and almost the last day of school. Today we are going to be giving you guys a recap of our school year. So I remember in the beginning we made expectations. We set our expectations for the school year. Did you meet your expectations?
I would say for the most part I did. I know going into sophomore year, I was just a little nervous on the adjustment from being a freshman, being new. But I think I made goals too, and I just reached a lot of them.
Yeah.
I
would say that I expected junior year to be really hard, especially I'm taking really hard classes. I knew it was gonna be hard, coming into college kind of. But I expected it to be more hard, but it wasn't really challenging. But I had a lot of goals, and I met a lot of them. So what goals did you have?
The goals that I had, okay, I know one of mine was my goal for the year used to be straight A's, but since freshman year I didn't do that well, so I kind of made my goal just do well in school, and I did get straight A's this all 4 marking periods. Well, we're in our 4th one now, but I hope I can maintain that. A goal of mine wasn't to make high honor roll, but I did that, so that's didn't reach my expectations. I thought I was gonna do worse. A goal I had was to make varsity lacrosse. I did that.
Yeah.
I had some other ones. What about you?
I low-key had the same. I had I wanted to have my grades good, even though I had some B's in classes. It's just that I tried my hardest, not just copy dance, stuff like that. And I also wanted to make varsity for cheer. I wanted to do good in all my activities. And I was on varsity last year, but I just wanted to do good on lacrosse too. I also wanted to make National Honor Society, which I did. But
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a future goal I want to have,
Yeah.
but they're changing it this year. It's 3.8.
It's weird.
I hope I can get that. But let's talk about sports.
And
Starting with-
activities.
Yeah, starting with cheer. I don't know if in the beginning of the year we talked about cheer and how it was gonna be, but we could recap now. Did you like it this year?
I loved it. I was on varsity, and it was so fun. It's just fun to be with all your friends. We went on a trip, which was, even though it was in the
Vegas.
summer,
That was so much fun.
even though it was in the summer, it was so much fun, and we got to hang out with everyone, and everyone just had a good time. Going to the games is one of my favorite things I did this year. But what about you?
I personally love cheer too. I hope this year I can make varsity, and I enjoyed cheer camp. I'm not sure if that's coming back.
Yeah, I don't know if that's coming back, but
I hope it does.
Yeah, it's
really
just
fun.
it's a really fun thing. During the summer, you get to know everyone, and and also I did gymnastics that season. Which is,
How do
really
you do
good.
both? I always wondered that.
It's really time consuming. You have to pick which one each day, but my coach is really flexible with it. But
That's
we won
good.
counties this year. It was a really good team in general. And then we had SDA.
I love SDA.
I love SDA.
I had a great time at SDA this year, especially maroon, since we went on 3 dances.
We swept.
Which I was pretty sure that was not supposed to happen. Or
Yeah,
not,
no one
it's not
expected
supposed
it to happen.
It's not allowed to happen, I thought.
No,
but it
can
did.
happen, I think.
It can?
But it did. But
I'm hoping I can be captain next year.
yeah, I'm hoping I can be vice president or some officer. But it was just really fun this year. I feel like it was a different. Everyone was really close, I would say. And all the dances were really good. It was a really good competition. Even on both sides. Normally, one team takes over.
You can usually
but,
tell, but this year, I was looking at both the dances. I clearly liked both of them.
Yeah.
There wasn't a dance I didn't like this year.
There wasn't a dance I didn't like, and of course, maroon swept, but white has really, really good dances, and I think it was just it was such good competition, such a fun thing to watch.
This might have been one of the hardest years to judge.
Yeah, because they were all good, and everyone did good. All the captains did amazing putting together the show. So yeah.
How are you doing in school this year?
Oh wait, we didn't talk about lacrosse.
Oh, okay. scratch back.
It's fine. We'll just
So
cut it.
lacrosse. How do you like lacrosse this year?
I like it. It's a lot. Like we'd have practice every day, but we're actually doing really good this year. Our record now is 7-1. We're just like a really good team, and like we have really good players this year. So yeah.
Do you like it better than like last year?
I would say it's just different because like this year I feel like there's more young like people on varsity.
Yeah,
there's
majority
more
of it-
sophomores.
Yeah.
Even though juniors are like upperclassmen, there's a lot of them. Not really. There's like a few of them.
It's fine. It's like evenly divided.
Mhm. But I would say it's just different being like your first year on varsity to your second year. So I would say I like them the same. It's a lot of stuff.
Lacrosse, I like it. It's a big commitment.
It's
like,
really
it's much
yeah.
different than SDA. Well,
Cheer,
both-
even cheer.
no,
Like
SDA and cheer are big commitments, but they're two totally different sports.
yeah.
Like lacrosse, like I don't know. It's just
I
it's a lot of
I feel like cheer is very
tiring.
more social
yeah.
than lacrosse, and I feel
Cheer's fun. I have
Yeah.
fun doing cheer.
like I have fun doing
I don't
cheer.
know if I would say I
Lacrosse
have
is very
fun.
competitive
It
and
makes
like
me feel good that I do it, but I wouldn't say it's like that much fun.
yeah, I would say it's more competitive. Like it's an actual sport. Like it's not gonna be like a social time, but I really like it.
Yeah.
But like I don't know.
All right. So now, actually, how are you doing in school this year?
I think I'm actually doing better than I expected. I'm taking a little like harder classes this year, but I'm actually doing good. Like I'm getting like straight A's and like some B's in one class.
What's the hardest class you had to take this year?
I would say college comp was really hard. It's like writing nonstop. The teacher's a harder grader, so like you have to like it's harder like grades. So I think that was the hardest. What about you? Like how are you doing this year?
Oh, I'm actually doing really well this year, but I don't know why I feel like really overwhelmed.
Yeah, same.
But
There's a lot of stuff going
I'm
on.
doing well. I don't know what I would say my hardest class is. I don't know. Maybe like.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm doing really well in math,
That's
like
like-
geometry. I think I really like geometry this year,
Mhm.
but I'm not gonna be good at algebra, so I'm kind of stressed
Yeah.
out about that.
That was me
So
last
I don't think
year.
that's my hardest class.
Yeah.
Maybe chemistry's not hard. I don't know. I don't think I have a hard class this
But
year.
what class do you like enjoy the most?
This sounds a little weird, but geometry. I really like geometry.
I really like TV. TV.
Oh, I like TV too.
I like TV. I also like my bio for allied health class, even though it's a really hard class.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I really like the people in my class, and the teacher's really nice. But I think TV's my top.
Is there like a class you're like looking forward to taking next year?
I'm excited to take film studies. I think that's fun.
Oh yeah, I heard good things about that.
And I'm like forensics I'm taking too, so I'm like really excited.
How do you feel about like your like hardest year like almost being over?
I'm just like I'm excited. It's like almost over, but I think when college like applications start, I'm gonna be really stressed out. But
kinda
I
jealous.
think I'm excited for it to be over summer, and I'm gonna be a senior, and that's like crazy to say, but I'm so excited.
I'm like jealous because now I'm going into the hardest year and I'm
Yeah.
so scared because there's like classes that I don't know if I should be taking. 'Cause I don't
Mhm.
know if I'm smart enough, like
Yeah.
AP economics.
Yeah,
I might be doing that, but I'm really scared.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to the students of Wayne Hills to see how their school year has been going. Hi, I'm here with.
Ariana Carino.
And Evan Rappaport,
How would you guys rate your school year 1 out of 10?
Again, 8 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
And what would be your favorite part of the school year?
My favorite part was during lacrosse season when I hit my 100th draw control.
I'd say football season.
All right, thank you guys.
Hi, I'm here with.
Sam Strazilla.
And Sam, how would you rate your school year?
I think this school year was very fun. I give it like a 9 out of 10. It was like one of my favorite school years so far.
And what was your favorite part of the school year?
I really like winning SDA with all my team.
Yay, Maroon for life. Hi, I'm here with.
Ella Tash, Keisha O'Rourke.
And how would you guys rate your school year?
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
And guys, what was your favorite part of the school year?
My part of my favorite part. I'm sorry. My part of favorite high school.
Yeah, I've been so stressed out with this year, especially like I've just been once college gets in the mix, I'm like stressed out like all the time, like classes I should take and everything. But I'm just excited it's gonna be over because like it's like once you're a senior, your stress like kind of like once you go to college, everything like your stress kind of goes down. So I'm excited for summer and I'm excited to like start senior year.
Yeah, and like your classes next year, I'm sure they're gonna have some hard ones, but
Yeah.
like high school's almost over. So like, senior year is probably one of the easiest years.
Yeah.
But writing your essays, that's gonna be hard.
And we already had to pick classes next year. So like, how do you feel about your classes? You already talked about this, but like,
I'm just really scared.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm dropping out of like classes I should be in, but I don't want to add like extra like pressure to already all the other stuff that's gonna be going on junior year, like SATs.
I say, oh yeah, I just took
I
them.
just there's gonna be like a lot of responsibility next year. I'm scared.
Yeah, but I'm like ready for senior year. Like, you should be ready for junior year. Like, it's like a really fun year, but yeah.
Okay. We can't wait for the last days of school. Thanks for watching In the Loop. Come back next time for more of the Inside Scoop.